you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few Airbnbs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino, and on this episode, as you can see, I'm at Bunnings warehouse and we're going to go check out products to get us ready for summer camping. That's right, they've got a whole heap of new products here and some old ones. That's some good old favorites. So we'll go in, we'll check them out, we'll see what they got, and hopefully it'll give you a few tips on some products you can get for summer camping. With the warmer weather, it's definitely mosquito time, so they've got heaps of different products. We've tried a lot of these, and like these coils work really well, and I'll look for the bigger ones that we've had. Oh, these ones here, we've used these on our channel, not this brand, but they worked really well. You stick them in the ground, you can get all different sizes, and they seem to work really well for us. And also you probably want to look for a mosquito repellent like this. I'm going to pick this one up for Adam and I today. $6.65, that's so cheap, and definitely worth it not to get bitten by those mozzies. Now, this is something I've wanted to try for such a long time. It's very similar to my cardboard barbecues that I brought from Kmart. Yes, that you heard me, cardboard barbecue. But this is in the aluminium foil. And yeah, pretty much it has heat beads in it. You light it up and that's it. Then you can cook on it. I think it takes about 15 minutes for it to be able to work. Like I said, I've never used it. I'm just reading this off the packet. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it cooks. So I might buy one of these as well, and we'll test it on one of our episodes. Now look at this, guys. You've seen us with these. This not this brand again, but the same kind of thing. They've got a 2-pack, and Adam loves these. We take it everywhere with us. And whenever there's flies around, he puts it straight out on the table, and it works a treat. Storing them, keep the box because they're hard to store. All right, now it's esky time, and there is so many eskies here, so let's do this quick. Check these ones out. You could pre-make drinks in this one. It's got the pour at the front, so you can pour your drinks. That'd be great down on the beach. Look at this one. I like it. It's got the big handle. It's got the wheels, so you don't have to lump it around and pick it up, save your back, and it's a pretty good price too. And then check this one out. This is super big. It's not electric. It's just a big esky, huge. So if you had a big family going away and you got the room, great. We couldn't fit it, but that's a massive esky, huge. And then this one, I'd love this for the Jimny. Look at it. Oh my God, it's the same color as our Jimny. It kind of reminds me of the Yeti brand. And yeah, when you open it up, and then it's got the seal, you can see that, to keep your ice from melting, which is definitely what you want. So that will keep your drinks and food colder even longer. And then if you weren't into the green, they've got the grey in all different sizes, including this humongous one. Look how big it is. And then up the top, they had these smaller little ones, a little bit different. And then I didn't even realise that they have camping mattresses and blight mattresses at Bunnings. I didn't know this. So yeah, you can get all different sizes. I think this one would be great for our cranky croc tent because it's not quite a large, and they've even got the pumps so you can pump them up with. Again, this reminds me a lot of the Yeti brand. They had a whole heap of different cups and mugs and these huge like water containers. Then they got this whole assorted camping area, so it has a whole heap of different things from plates. Look at these. These are quite cool. I like the colour too. So they got the plates, the bowls, then they had the mugs, and reasonable price, and hopefully they won't break. Then you have the camp ovens, which I think this one here, the lid, if you take it off and flip it over, you can actually use it like a fry pan. You can cook on top of it, I think. Just the way they got those little things on top. But they did have fry pans as well in the cast iron. So yeah, plenty of variety there to check out. If you're going away for summer for a long period of time, you might want to think about getting yourself a toilet, and this is a perfect thing to go with it. Gives everybody their privacy. These ones, they had 2 different price points. These are really cheap, the blue ones. And they do actually sell the toilets and chemicals here also. So these are the toilets they got. Look, a little bit pricey, but a fantastic investment. I definitely recommend it, especially if you're away for quite a while and free camping. And talk about comfort. Yes, they had plenty of camping chairs there, but they're not all in the section. They had some out in the aisles as well. This was one that I looked at, which I love the colour, obviously, because it goes with our Jimny. And I've just started seeing these. These are becoming really popular. These are great for on the banks of rivers or at the beach. And let me do a bit of a demo one. So you can, it actually stays up and sits in different positions. And then you can lean back on it. And your weight will hold it down on the ground. But anyway, something a little bit different. And you can carry it. It comes with a strap. Look, I'm such a model. This is quite cute. So it's only tiny, and then it pops open. Oh, well, I'll open it up for you and show you. And you got 2 drink holders. Don't know how often you'd use them. I can't put my wine cup in it. But still, if you look after a little table to go next to you to put your drinks on, it's quite good. Solar USB chargers. They had a few different sizes, from these smaller ones that you can hang off your bag, and while you're walking, you can get some rays on there. They're really tiny ones. So if you want to charge up your phone while you're away, they're a great idea. And they also had, for $229, the solar blankets. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty reasonable price, but don't take my word for it. Do your research. But I think that's not too bad at all. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Now let's talk gazebos. Now this is always a great idea, especially if you're camping in places like Victoria, because you never know when it's going to rain. Just make sure you do tie it down, because you never know when a big gust of wind's going to come. They have a few different qualities, and also you got to think, do you want walls on your tent? You can buy the walls separate as well. So it just depends on what you're after and what size you're thinking of getting. Now when it does come to the warm weather, make sure you stay hydrated. They have plenty of different sizes. You can see these 5 litre ones and also 10 litres, and then it just keeps going up from there. Adam and I always take water away with us everywhere we go. Our tanks are really old, so we don't trust them because someone had our van before us, and who knows what's sitting in the bottom of our tank. So we always take water with us in a container similar to this. And that's what we use to drink and brush our teeth with. All right, I found a few things on the ends of the aisles, including these gazebos, but these are more like ones that you take probably to the beach, put up really quick, and give that extra shade, which is always good in that Aussie sun. I really like this one. That's kind of cute. And look, is this a sign? King. It says King. You know, King Dino's Adventures. No, it's a camping chair, and it's huge. Like, it's quite large, and they look quite comfortable. So if you're after a comfortable camping chair, again, it's on the end of the aisle. Now, lighting. It is summer. We want ambience. There is so many options. Just make sure you go battery operated or solar, because if you're free camping, you're not going to be able to plug it in anywhere, are you? So these are the ones Adam and I use. We love it just to add that bit of ambience. We don't always put them up, but, you know, they're just a bit of fun. And they've definitely got a wide range of different lights. Also, they had these lanterns, which are kind of cute. These ones had all different patterns on the side. They're solar, so the sun just hits them on top and they charge up. So I just think just for a bit of ambience at night, these could be good. Look at all the different varieties they got. They've even got ones with little succulents in them. Not real succulents, but yeah, they're kind of cool. Now, another great idea, and I've seen a lot of people do this, they buy these to put where their pegs go in the ground, so you don't trip over ropes, because people, you know, tie down their tarps and things, and you can even get roses. Check these out. But yeah, it's great to stop people from tripping at night over the ropes. You can use these, and they'll definitely stand out. And if you want to light up a whole area, so you're going away with a whole heap of people and you want to really light up an area, they've got plenty of options. But all these ones are in a different part of the store, so don't go to lighting sections to look for these ones. These are down the other end of the store. Now, I've walked back to the esky aisle because I totally forgot about the esky blocks. These are really cool. They're nice and flat, so you can fit more in your esky, but keeping everything cool still. Also, sometimes it's good to have ones that are flexible, so you can wrap them around a bottle. So they've got quite a large variety there, so you'll definitely find something. Now, with the warmer weather, of course, comes barbecuing. And these guys got you covered when it comes to different rubs. Adam and I love a good rub on our meat. So, yeah, definitely check these out. And then also they've got plenty of barbecue accessories. I think these are great for convenience. Having these trays, they've got all different sizes, some with lids, which is always handy to put back in the fridge if you don't eat something. These are great for barbecues. You can put your meat on them after you've cooked them. Even those bigger trays are great to do scalloped potatoes in. Now, my youngest brother, Lee, always uses these to get his meat perfect. You can pay big money for these, or you can get the cheaper versions. I reckon any of them are great to give it a go. So if you're having a spit, great for a spit or a big piece of meat. All right, I'm going off topic. This is Adam and my pizza oven. We got one of these, and we made an episode on it, and it's probably one of our most watched episodes. So go and check it out, because it's a pretty cool pizza oven. But anyway, we should get back on topic. Let's go back and check out all the different fire starters. And also, if you want to do cooking with coal, they've got plenty, including these huge bags. Then if you're into smoking, they have so many different varieties of smoking wood chips for all different types of meats. My youngest brother, again, loves smoking, so he would really like this, and I'm sure he gets them from Bunnings when he does smoke. They've got kindling, they've got wood. Just make sure you check if you can have fires, if you are going to have fire, because they do have total fire ban in summer. So just double check before you light up. But if you need wood or anything to light your fires with, they've got that. Now, if you want to collect your wood, Adam and I have got these. They're quite handy to bring back a whole heap of wood to camp, and they really work well. Now, if you need a fire pit, now a lot of these ones aren't really portable. This one here is probably the best one that you could pack away, and it's not too large. But the rest of them are more for at home. But hey, if you're staying home this summer, you might want a little outdoor fire. Plenty of different gas mate products. This is a burner that Adam and I use. This one, I really like this one. This is kind of cool. And they've even got the heater that Adam and I have got. We've got a different brand, but we have those for winter. But anyway, we're talking about summer now. There's the gas bottles. They're pretty cheap. And also, if you wanted a larger version, again, Adam and I have the larger version as well with the 2 burners, which is handy. And these ones are good to barbecue on, but I prefer when they've got the 1 plate, so you got a bigger surface to do your barbecuing. And yeah, so there's lots of variety there if you need a gas burner for cooking. But then check this out. I've always wanted one of these. I might have to get Adam to put this on my Christmas list. It's like a fire starter. So you put that on top of your gas bottle, and then you can light your fires. Oh, well, I think it's more meant to be for like doing your desserts and stuff. But but I'd love one just to start our fires. How cool is that? So yeah, I'll put that on my Christmas list. And definitely not a bad price. Now, if you are using a gas bottle this year, make sure your connections are all safe. If you need to buy new ones, get them. You do not want to have a disaster when you're out camping, so definitely check that. Now, tables, I won't go right into these. You can see there, they fold out. This is what Adam and I use. I love the fact that they got the handles. It makes it easier to get them around camp. and set them up. Actually, I think it's this one that we've got, and it does all different heights, which is great for especially not bending down, doing your cutting, if you're doing prep for food. And again, it has a handle. They've got umbrellas as well. Now, this is a great idea for the beach if you just want instant shade, but you don't want the hassle of putting up a massive marquee, and you can move it during the day to make sure you've got coverage. Oh, I keep seeing these around the store. These are pretty cool. They've got the Mozzie coils in them, and that kind of keeps it safe so you're not touching and stopping that little mess that they leave everywhere. I didn't see these before. They've got camping tables. Adam and I use one of these in our chimney. They store down to absolutely nothing. So that's a great option if you're looking for a table. They work a treat, and like I said, they pack down to nothing. I love how they got more and more camping here. It seems like it's growing slowly, but I honestly think Bunnings could kill it. I reckon Bunnings could do such a better job than this. I think they could have so much more products when it comes to camping, and including some tents. I reckon they've got the room for it. I'm putting it out there to Bunnings to turn this into a massive camping section, and then I'll be happy. No, I reckon they'd do an awesome job. But they've got the start of it, but I think they could do heaps more. I'd love to, like I said, I'd love to see them do a range of rooftop tents and things like that in their camping section. Anyway, we'll see if that happens. Now, talk about summer. Check out this. They've got heaps of different floaties. Take them to the pool, take them to the river. And then around here, they've even got these bigger ones. Look at these. You could literally have a party on these. They're huge. And they've got ones with sun cover, which is handy because I find that, you know, with the harsh sun you all day lying out on these. Then they've got the noodles, but these noodles have actually got the nets, so you can actually sit and float. That would be awesome to take down the river. And then check out how cheap these are. These are just your plain noodles, $2. Also, when you're around water, you've got to think water safety. They've got these kids' life jackets, which I think are fantastic. Then even more blow-up things. But hey, if you're not going away this summer, why not treat yourself to a spa? Look at this. They're selling spas. I used to own one of these, and they were awesome. So yes, they've definitely got plenty of options when it comes to fun in the sun. And look, I can't help myself. Check out these Christmas decorations. Totally off topic again, but anything dogs, you know we love it on our channel. And look, more Christmas dog decorations. Oh God, I'm shocking. More dog stuff. Oh, there's no Twylas there, but anyway. And look, you can take advantage of their Christmas lights as well. As I was leaving Bunnings, they had all this set up at the front, so they're definitely getting ready also for summer. They got the chairs out there. Look at this, a double chair that you can sit on. They had these real big, cushy, comfy chairs. Look at this. Let me just feel it. Yeah, that's comfy. So, yeah, if you wanted a really nice, comfy seat, they had them. I think they're on sale. And look at these ones, they've sold out. $6 for a camping chair. If you're just going away and you just want a chair, $6, but these were all sold out. And then Eskies. All right, well, you can't come to Bunnings without getting a sausage. And the lady, well, she talked me into buying 2. Well, guys, I hope that's given you some ideas of things you can grab from Bunnings this summer and in this warmer weather. Got me sausages. Do I take one home for Adam? I don't think so. I think I'm eating these and stay all to myself. I think Twyla wouldn't mind some. But guys, if you're new to the channel, you just found us, we have plenty of adventures for you to explore. All you need to do is tap that subscribe button and leave us a comment down. Tell me what the products you liked in this episode, and we'll see you this Sunday at 5 PM for another episode. Thanks, guys.